Good to be here. I had a very weird day today. I saw a video from a wedding I went to a while back. Let me tell you, if watching a video of yourself dancing at a wedding reception does not make you quit drinking, nothing will. They should show those videos at AA meetings. Hi, my name is Doug. I'm an alcoholic, and here's the proof. Last wedding I went to, I know I had too much to drink. I got back to my hotel. I actually called down to the front desk and asked them if they had any rooms available that weren't spinning. And then the clerk, he's going to get an attitude with me. He's like, no, sir, we don't. Is there anything else you need to bother me with this evening? I'm like, whoa. I said, you know, I don't think you'd have that tone of voice if I were standing down there in that lobby. He said, sir, you are standing in the lobby. I love weddings, though. My family has good weddings. I come from a huge family, anybody here have a big family? Like, yeah, over 100? That's like my family right there. No, I'm the last of 7, all brothers, all boys. Last of 7, that's right. Which means, of course, I was not planned. People love to tell you that when they find out you're, last of 7. Well, you know you weren't planned. You know you were an accident. That's what I heard all my life. Accident, accident, accident. I'd be like, leave me alone, Daddy. I was a little bitty kid, 8 years old. I went up to my mom. I said, Mom, was I an accident? She's like, no, you listen to me. An accident is something that can't be avoided. You were a mistake. It was tough growing up, though, with all boys. Oh, man. Brothers are cruel. Yeah, I remember the first time someone told me they loved me like a brother. Yeah, I thought for sure they were going to shove my face in an anthill. Last of 7, which means, of course, there are no baby pictures of me in existence anywhere, right? People from big families know what I'm talking about. The oldest siblings have these murals dedicated to them, right? Meanwhile, you're looking for an abandoned Etch-a-Sketch that may resemble you. That's how it was with my family. When my oldest brother was born, my dad turned into Cecil B. DeMille. They had home movies, studio portraits. They even had an artist come in and do a charcoal rendering of my oldest brother's precious face. Yeah. Now, when I came around, number 7, my parents' enthusiasm for babyhood had waned just a bit. Yeah. Yeah, my first baby picture is me graduating from LSU. I had a great time growing up, though. We did. My dad, he was the one we used to drive crazy. He was a part-time carpenter, you know. We were always getting into his expensive lumber, cutting it up, trying to build things. He'd come home. What did I tell you kids about my expensive wood? You think that stuff grows on trees? My dad was a good man, though. He didn't smoke. He didn't drink. His one big thrill in life, deer hunting. Yeah, and let me tell you, he had all the equipment. Yeah, he had everything but a deer. 60 years of deer hunting, my father never killed one deer. You would have thought that in all that time, some deer would have just died of natural causes somewhere near the man. And everything my dad owned was camouflage. He had one of these all-in-one camouflage jumpsuits, you know, some of y'all wearing the masks, you know what I'm talking about, you know? That's how my dad was. He thought he was dressed up when he wore it. He'd take my mother out to dinner in it. Get your purse, honey, I'm ready to go. I'm dressed to kill. Let's go out of here. I give it to you. It was the most realistic piece of camouflage I've ever seen in my life. I never forget, one time we're out hunting, and my dad has to go to the bathroom. Yeah, so he goes in the bushes. He's gone for a while, you know, and he comes out in just his underwear. Yeah, camo underwear. I'm like, Dad, where's your all-in-one? He's like, I don't know. I hung it on a branch. I can't find it. It took us 4 hours to find this thing. A bird had built a nest in one of its pockets. That's how realistic. Growing up, though, it was tough. Remember when they told us one day we would use everything we learned in school? Remember that? That's not true, huh? No. Oh, when's the last time someone asked you the square root of anything? Yeah, your boss ever come to the office, I want these sentences diagrammed, and I want them diagrammed today. And the metric system, what happened to that? You know, when I was a kid, they told me, you better learn this new metric system, Roman numeral boy, because you're going into a metric world. When do you ever hear anything metric? The only time I ever hear any reference to the metric system is when a woman's in labor. Right? At that crucial stage, they are going to bring out the metric table. Birth isn't mysterious enough. We're going to do it European style. How's she doing? Well, she's about 3 centimeters. Well, I have no idea how many feet that is. How tall was she when she was admitted? What are we talking about? So I've never used the metric table at work, but I've had some strange jobs too. The strangest job I ever had, I was a newspaper reporter in Alabama. And true story. Yeah? You too? No. True story. I'm covering this trial, and the judge sentenced this guy to 35 months in prison for cocaine possession. The guy yells out, middle courtroom, 35 months? That's almost a year. Yeah, the judge tells him, well, it's going to seem a lot longer. It's a mind-expanding drug, cocaine is. You know, it freaks me out, all those, you see this all the time. Someone wins the lottery, hits a big Powerball, and then they get interviewed and they say they're not going to quit their job, their day job. Yeah. These people obviously have more rewarding occupations than the rest of us, right? Yeah. I don't know about you, but I've quit jobs after winning the peel-off game at McDonald's. Well, large order of fries. Well, they'll never see me again. The greeter at Walmart. There's a job that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Now, you notice they always put the old guy up there? You know they're just slowly moving him out of the door. That's how they retire you at Walmart. What, you can't lift this, Pops? Go tell some people hi. The cashier. There's a very important job. When I go to the grocery, I like to find a cashier who hasn't figured out how to work the price scanner yet. Yeah, she's fun. Huh? She'll drag the item over once, nothing happens. She'll turn it on its side, turn it upside down. Pretty soon she's working it like a Ouija board. And I wait patiently because I know sooner or later she's going to turn to me and ask me if I know how much the item costs, right? And then it's shopper's choice. It's 50 cents. In fact, we're having a little sale. Everything in the cart is 50 cents. I was in the grocery the other day, and in the meat section, they had all wrapped up nice for sale, nice presentation, pig's feet. Yeah, and I'm thinking, you know, it's like, is this Survivor? I mean, what's going on? Because I'm thinking, if you see someone buying pig's feet, you can be absolutely certain of two things. Yeah, they are very hungry, and they are not Jewish. Right? Because pig's feet violate every Jewish dietary law. You got the pork, you got the cloven hoof. You might as well be buying Satan burgers. Guys, that's my time. Y'all been great. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Stay tuned.